All right. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, okay. Hey, the block is hot right now. I like this. I like this energy. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I will be your host this evening. My name is Daniel Leon. I am a regional sales director in the business. I love what I do. I love my team. We are lit this evening, and we are definitely excited to give y'all all the information we have, give y'all these jewels, and give out some prizes. So we're doing something different this evening. We're gonna go ahead. All right. So we're gonna do a raffle this evening. We're gonna do 4 raffles. So we got some money out here. I'm excited, to pass it out to y'all. And before we do that though, we're gonna get right into this. So I have a very lovely lady that's gonna come on board and give a testimony and let y'all know exactly how her experience been this entire time. Um, she's been definitely on fire since she came into the game. She's straight out of Texas, out here with me as well. She's a senior field trainer, and I want y'all to give it up and introduce the wonderful Miss Jessica Graham. Miss Jessica, are you there?
I am. Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I wanted to really quickly just let you all know that these services that you're about to learn about, how to improve your credit and get to that 750, 800 range, which is what we are after, is absolutely attainable. When I first came and was presented the information that you're about to hear, I had been working on my credit myself, and I only got it to maybe 20 points, maybe 25 points alone. Well, as soon as I got connected with the amazing Daryl, which you'll get to hear from, my score jumped from a low 600s. 570 was where I was, and then I got to the 600s, and then with this platform my score jumped to 699 in 60 days, giving me access to new lines of credit that I never was able to get access to. And I'm super grateful to have met the people that you are hearing from tonight. And I am excited for you all to go to the next level with your credit, because we know cash is king, but credit is power. So let's go.
Hey, I like that. Credit is power. And that's exactly what we're going to attain this year, y'all. We're going to attain that credit power. I love that. Shout out to the wonderful Miss Jessica on that. Hey, so we're going to keep the ground rolling. We got a bunch of queens for y'all this evening. So I'm excited to introduce the lovely, lovely lady coming straight out of the North Pole. She's a regional sales director as well, killing things out there up north. Hey, it's a celebration every time we get blessed with her presence. And I'm excited for her to bring y'all on board and talk about our phenomenal services we have for y'all. So without further ado, shout out and give it up for the wonderful regional sales director, Miss Kyrah Jordan. Kyrah, talk to him.
Thank you so much for that introduction. I mean, Daniel's energy is always phenomenal. So I'm just excited tonight, guys, because what we're about to present to you, like, we literally have the keys, to success, and we're about to literally change your life. So I just want to say congratulations. If you made it on here tonight, you made a decision for your financial future. You made a decision that you're no longer going to be at the bottom. You're no longer going to walk into 2022 getting denied, right? So congratulations to everyone that's on here. And I'm just super, super excited. So I'm not going to take up much of your time. I'm going to just, jump right into it. Of course, first, I want to introduce myself, guys. Before I get into the presentation tonight, drop some ones in the chat if you could see my screen, so I know that we're on the same page. Let's see. Okay. Amazing. So we're on the same page. Y'all can see my screen. So I just want to introduce myself so we're not strangers, right? So my name is Kyrah Jordan. I got started with this amazing platform that has literally changed my life about a year ago, approaching in February, a year ago, right? So I had no idea about credit growing up. I wasn't, introduced to credit. I had no idea about it, right? So what do you do when you don't know? You ruin it. That's what I did. I was literally 19 when I got my first apartment. You know, I put every single thing in my name, didn't pay those bills, right? So I had children young, and I had to get a car for me and my 2 kids, but I couldn't get approved, guys. I remember sitting in the car dealership and I felt humiliated. I was sitting in the car dealership and I was so anxious, right? I was so excited, you know, because of course they promote coming to the car dealership. Even if you have terrible credit, you know, you'll still get approved. So guys, I was in that car dealership. I drove an hour, you know, to that car dealership, and I was sitting in there for maybe the whole entire day. And I was sitting there only for him to come back and say these words to me. Do you have a co-signer, guys? Drop a 1 in the chat if you've ever been in a car dealership and you couldn't get the car because you needed a co-signer. I mean, it feels horrible, especially at this age, right? You want to be able to go into the car, to the dealership, excuse me, and get the car that you desire. So I see some people are with me. I'm not the only one that didn't get approved for a car. So I met, you know, Daryl some years later because I wanted to change, right? I always knew that there was more for me, right? I always knew that God had just more inside of me. So I decided to start working on my credit a little bit. I was like Jessica, I tried to do it on my own, you know, but I wasn't able to get it increased like how I wanted to. So soon as I got introduced to this platform, guys, my credit was in the low 5s. I was able to increase my credit score, and not only increase my credit score, but I went back to the dealership, not the same dealership, but I went to a dealership and I was able to walk in there and get the car that I wanted with no cosigner and little money down. So that's what I want for you guys, right? For you to go into that car dealership and get the car that you desire. So let's just get into it. I want to introduce, you know, these amazing services to you guys so that you learn more. Okay, so we were founded in 2004. It's been a long time. We're almost, you know, 20 years old. So you know, we had the same key executives since the beginning of, so we don't, you know, we're not handing it over to other people, the same key executives, and this business is completely debt free. So we preach what we teach, right? So this is a quote. It's a lot of what I was just discussing. We weren't taught financial literacy in school. And it takes time to change your thinking, right? And become financially free. But thank God that it is possible and you can do it. So I'm gonna just share a little bit of facts with you guys. Americans are literally drowning in a total of 1.57 trillion credit card debt. That's of 2019. And I'm sure because of this pandemic, you know, people had to rely on credit cards. I know I was swiping my credit cards too. So there are so many people whose credit has been decreased, right? 43 million Americans have a credit score of 599 or less. So there's a lot of us that are not experiencing the good things in life and the benefit of having excellent credit. So what does it leave you feeling? This was me. I was in the car dealership. I was anxious, guys, because I was waiting in there all day. And I wanted to go out with the car that I wanted. I was embarrassed, right? Frustrated. This is how you're feeling. But what does good credit do for you? You're able to go get the house that you want, right? You're able to go get a car with low interest rates. When you're going in a car dealership, your interest rate should not be 19%. I mean, that's what I was quoted. 19% is ridiculous. So when you have good credit, you're able to get lower interest rates. You're able to get higher limits, contracts with no security, guys. This is what the good life feels like. So guys, if you're taking notes and you don't know about credit, you know, it's surprising, but this was me as well. A lot of people don't understand how credit works. So I'm going to make you an expert in about 30 seconds. So you can screenshot this page, but 35% of your credit is actually the payment history. So how many on-time payments are you making, right? It's good to make those payments on time, right? Staying under 30%. This is very, very important. Again, a lot of people don't understand or know that. So 30%, stay under that limit, because if you go over that, your score will decrease as well. Then the length of credit. So how long have you had credit, right? When you're going to get approved for a loan or something that you necessarily need, they're going to be looking at your credit profile. They want to know that you've had credit for a certain amount of time and you are responsible. So again, this is how it's calculated. 10% is new credit and inquiries. You don't want to look like you are desperate. You don't want to have people pulling your credit left or right. So please stay under about 1 to 2 inquiries. Okay, so then types of credit is another 10%. So this is really, really important. If you didn't know, this is how a lot of credit repair businesses, the legal ones, are in business, right? So we actually leverage a law that was passed by Congress. The credit bureaus, they're not the government. They're literally for-profit organizations, illegal things with people's info, right? So Congress had to come in and pass a law, so if these things are on your credit report, bankruptcies, repos, foreclosures, medical, charge-offs, don't pay these things that are in collections, because that's not going to remove it. Congress passed this law that gives you the legal right to get these negative items removed. The best way to do that is through through letters, right? So this is how we dispute things, right? You have to send these things off in the certified mail, and that is going to get these items removed. Okay, so I want you all to look at this. If you're on this, let me go back. Hold on really, really quick. Okay, so if you are, on this webinar, you're probably in this group. If you're not, we will get you in here. So this is a lot of our testimonials. We want you guys to see that, this is real and people's lives are being changed. So Sharonda, she's a mom. She was able to increase her score. She started off in the 450 range, guys. Her score went all the way up to over 600. And she was able to get the home that she wanted. This is my client in the middle. Only 1 round of letters. My client was able to get almost 10 things removed from her credit report. Just 1 round. I mean, it's amazing. Over here to the left, her credit score increase is now all the way over 700. And she was able to go and get a house. So we are literally breaking generational curses. And I'm so happy to be a part of it, guys. So I'm actually going to stop here because my business partner is about to take over, but that's my segment. I'm going to pass it back over to Daniel, and thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you again. Hey, she hitting us with that value, y'all. She hitting us with that information. I hope y'all took some notes. We appreciate you, wonderful Miss Kyrah Jordan. Thank you for that information. Hey, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. But before we do, I got some.
Sorry, Daniel. I'm gonna just continue to break it down because she wasn't able to make it on. So let me just continue. Okay. So get it. Let me just jump right back into it. That's how we do. We family. So let me just break down. We're not just credit repair, but we also want to make sure that not only are you getting, that good credit score and increasing your score, but you understand how to manage it. So one of the things that I love is that we have budgeting, right? I use it for myself. I didn't know how to manage my money, guys. Your score can increase to 750 and then drop all the way back down if you don't understand how to budget. Okay. So we also give our clients a free, will and trust with their services. Will and trust are so important. How many of you guys have seen on social media, people literally putting up GoFundMe accounts, or also fighting over their estates? I think Nipsey Hussle, he didn't have a will and trust. So this is really important. You never know. So you just have to have these things, right? We also give, financial lockbox. Guys, I lost my wallet. We were in Texas. So financial lockbox, just in case you need your finances, you're out, you don't have it, you can have this, all of your information secure in a financial lockbox. So we also give our clients something called Shop for Less. So you can just use, these perks. I go to Whole Foods. I love getting discounts, because I'm a part of this platform. So the travel club is simply amazing. We travel a lot, guys. We have the privilege to do that. So we save a lot of money with this travel club. If you are a part of our platform, you will also be saving some money. So simply amazing. Okay, so this is just letting you know that we are tech savvy. Once you enroll and you get started working on your credit, you are able to literally track the process, guys. You download our app, you can see everything that's going on, and it's just so simple. So this is the roadmap to success. Usually our clients see those results within the first month to 3 months, but sometimes it can take a little bit longer. But this is just giving you the roadmap and everything that we do during the process. So guys, I love this platform for a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is we give back to our youth. We teach our youth about financial literacy, and then we turn around and give them scholarships. So every time somebody signs up to get their credit fixed, actually a percentage of that is going to our scholarship funding. So this is how much money we have given away, over the course of these years. And it's just amazing. I was able to witness it in Florida, minorities getting scholarships for school. So it's just amazing being a part of this platform. So guys, I hope you guys are sitting down because I'm about to blow your mind. I know all of this that I was talking about, you probably think it's really, really expensive. Credit repair can get up there. I know people are charging $500. I know a friend of mine that got her credit fixed for $1,500, but we're just charging $188. You pay that one time, right? $99 activation fee. Then your first month of services. Then after that, the next 30 business days, it drops down to $89. That's it. $3 a day, less than a cup of coffee is really, really cheap, right? Because we are results driven. We want to make sure that you guys are getting the results that you are looking for, and then so that you can refer over your friends and your family. So guys, after month 3, which I need to add on my slides, but after month 3, if you are still with us, the price drops down to $68. I mean, I've never seen credit repair this low and people getting the results that they're looking for, but it's simply amazing. And then we have something, it just gets even better. I mean, it gets even better. If you refer 5 people, just 5, then now your services are free. So I pray that something that I said, inspired you to get started today. And guys, I will see all of you guys at the top. Back to you, Daniel. I love you guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The wonderful Kyrah Jordan hitting y'all with the phenomenal services, guaranteed to get your credit score into that 800 plus. Let's get it. If you got some information, if you found some value, drop some fire in the chat for Kyrah. Drop some fire in the chat for that queen. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's our winning season. We claiming it this year. 800 plus and up. Let's go. All right. Now, we're going to keep this thing rolling. And I got a surprise for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We about to get into something really nice. All right. Hey, if you're ready to get some money right now, some free money, drop a 3 in the chat. If you're ready to get some free money, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. All right. As we see, we got everybody on the call in this raffle. All right. Now, I'm going to spin the wheel. When your name is called, what you're going to do is you're going to hit the reactions button and raise your hand. And we're going to get this money to y'all. All right. So, hey, good luck. Let's see who wins. Hey, Erica, drop your, hey, raise your hand and let's get you this money real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do another one. We're gonna have 2 winners real quick. Let me go ahead and go again. Hey. Monique Jackson, Erica, raise your hands and we're gonna get you there in just a second, okay? All right. And we're gonna keep the party rolling, y'all. We're gonna keep the party rolling. All right. So while I get that to y'all, I want to go ahead and introduce y'all to another queen of the evening. She's been on the platform rocking and rolling, making things happen, and I'm excited for y'all to hear from her. So without further ado, with the wonderful senior field trainer, Miss Starling. Miss Starling, are you there?
I am here. Can y'all hear me okay? Y'all drop a 1 in the comments if you can hear me.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. I am so excited to see everybody on this call tonight. Oh my God, have y'all been enjoying this? It has been absolutely amazing, right? And so I just wanted to come to y'all and just kind of give you a testimony of what I've experienced since I've been in this company. Anybody that's on here that personally knows me, they know that, I'm a single mother of 4 children. I was just recently divorced back in October. And I've been in the mental health field for over 2 decades now. I'm telling my age, y'all. But it's just, I was introduced to this company, and I started off as getting my credit repaired myself, and I had some other people come in with me to get their credit repaired, and so I saw a tremendous change in my credit in a short period of time, as well as one of my friends, she was able to get out of her family member's basement and get her and her children their own home, rent their own home after trying to rent for over 2 years. And so when that happened, y'all, that really set me on this company. And so I truly appreciate just being introduced to this company. Look, y'all, like I said, I just recently, was divorced. And so just this past week, I left my $40,000 a year job to work this job full time. That's how much I believe in this company. I don't have any fear. That's the first time in my life that I have never, that I've felt like I've joined a company to where I can work for myself. I can take care of my children. I can, go to their field trips or whatever I want to do and still make money while I'm doing it. I can be, making calls and different things at times that are convenient for me. And so when I tell y'all this company, I'm trying not to get worked up because it's just amazing what this company has done in just a short amount of time. I just came into this company the end of November. So when I tell y'all that it doesn't take long, and with our company, Infinite Freedom, we're leading the pack in the industry as far as helping people get into homes, helping them get into cars, helping them get any type of thing that they want for their lives. And so, one thing about, growing a business and, getting into something that, will really help people is you find a need, you find where people are hurting, and where people are hurting at the most is with their credit. Especially in this day and time with the COVID and all this kind of stuff, Lord, y'all, we have a need and we have a responsibility to help people to get back onto their feet, to be able to provide for their children and their children's children. And so this platform, this business will give you that opportunity. I promise you it will. And, I'm a living testimony that we're changing lives. We're changing lives on a daily basis. And so I'm just so proud, to be a part of this company. We're called Infinite Freedom. So that's without limits, without anything that is possible. And so, we developed a vision statement. Each one of us in our group, we developed a business statement that said how many people we were planning on getting to homes this year, and how many people are we planning on getting into houses, and how many people are we going to help to leave their jobs in 2022. And we're not coming to play. So what I'm telling y'all is that, trust this, what you're hearing on here, because I'm telling you that it's the truth, and just, give it a go, and it will absolutely change your life. And I just thank y'all for being on here, and that's my time. I appreciate you.
Thank you for that, Starling. We appreciate you so much. Over there setting the mood for this credit score increase, setting the mood for the breakthrough. I see you. So, hey, those two wins.
What you looking at me for? I heard the one.
We about to go to the wheel again. All right. So let's do this again, y'all. And the first prize is going to be for $25. So we're going to get this thing rolling. Let's do this. And we're going to spin till somebody on the call win. Who we got? Giselle Sutherland. Let me make sure you want to call first. Giselle, you want to call? Let me see. Raise your hand real quick. And we're going to spin again for the next one. Another 25 coming to somebody's way. Who we got? Who we got? Tisha Sharps. Giselle Sutherland and Tisha Sharps. Let's see if y'all on the call. Anybody raise their hand? Let me see. Let me see. No hands raised. No hands raised. Up. Okay, we're going again, y'all. We're going to go again real quick. Somebody about to win some money tonight. Let's go. Sylvester Williams, are you on the call? Raise your hand if you're on the call. And we're going to go again. Amy Bowers, are y'all on the call? Let's see what we looking like. Anybody raise their hand? Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Hey, we gotta get this money to somebody. We gotta get this money to somebody. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Julie Dickinson. Julie Dickinson, raise your hand. And I'm going to do one more and we're going to keep rolling. Okay, I see you, Julie. I see you. There we go. We got one winner. Tyra McTire. I don't know if I said that right, but Tyra, raise your hand. Let's get y'all this money. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Julie, we're going to get you that in just a second. I see you. I see you. So we're going to keep this thing rolling. And I have definitely another treat for y'all. Oh, hold on, hold on. I got to do it right, though. I got to do it right. We got to get my man's right. We got to get my man's right. Let me see.
Powering on. Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
Hey, when the king come in y'all presence, man, it's only right we get him the right intro. It's only right we get him right. Okay, it don't look like it want to make me be great tonight. All right, we're going to go ahead and keep it rolling. All right, so tonight we got the top dog himself on the call, ready to bless y'all with some hey, just amazing value, ways for us all to go to the top in 2022. I'm excited to be a part of this thing with them. He's been one of my mentors, definitely a phenomenal human being. He come with the information. He come with the game plan, the recipe for success. He's always on the leaderboards. He's one of the highest earners, and he's definitely been a part of my success as well. So, hey, without further ado, I want to give it up to the man himself, Mr. Vice President Daryl Callen. Mr. Daryl, are you there?
Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely want to give it back over to the phenomenal Mr. Daniel Leon. Man, he's just been a trailblazer, been lighting it up. Every room that he steps in, he lights it on fire. It's just been a blessing to be in partnership with such a phenomenal guy, such as himself. Definitely want to give it back to Miss Kyrah Jordan as well. Starling, phenomenal boss ladies. They came in and changed the game, broke records, went to the top of the company in a very short period of time, you know, guys, and we really are part of the winning team over here. You know, the name of our movement is the Infinite Freedom Movement, right? We basically have a movement that's all about breaking generational curses and building generational wealth. You know, we got some of the top leaders within this entire company, and I just wanted to shout out all of the top producers, a part of our particular movement, guys. So we got Miss Yvette Wilkins. She's holding down a number 10 spot. You know, she's a breath of fresh energy. She's always on the leaderboards, killing the game. You know, we got Krishna Mora. You know, she's been in a short period of time, and you know, she's a fast learner. She's been killing it. She took off to a really fast start. You know, you got the phenomenal Miss Jasmine E. Sanders. You know, she's such a lovely lady, has a heart of gold, loves helping people. We have Miss Crystal Allen. She's holding down the number 7 spot. You know, she has multiple endeavors, very busy lady. She works full time, holds down a household. She's number 7 within our movement right now. We got Jessica Graham. You know, she came in, you know, I think like a month ago, and she's literally like top 15 in the entire country out of 30,000 people, guys. So that's very impressive. Definitely want to give it up to her. We got Kyrah Jordan. I mean, you can't even put into words her, you know, everything that she has going on. She's on her way to vice president coming up here shortly. She has a whole boss lady movement, and you know, I just salute her to death. You know, we have Starling holding down a number 4 spot. You know, guys, she's been, like she said, she has 4 children, full-time job. She still made her way to the number 4 spot within our movement, top 10 in the country. We also have Mr. Jamal Payne. You guys are going to hear from him shortly. And I mean, man, he's the epitome of a leader. You know, he loves helping people. He leads from the back, leads from the front, the side. Awesome guy. You know, that's my brother, 100%. We got Miss Joy Reed. You guys are going to get a chance to hear from her as well. Came in this platform in 2 weeks, became a top 5 producer within the entire company. Her story is phenomenal. You guys will hear from her shortly. And number 1 spot, we got none other, Mr. Daniel Leon. He's an awesome guy. He does many things. He's a jack of all trades, wear many different hats. He's been holding down the number 1 spot for quite some time. So before I get off into the information, guys, just so we're not strangers, a little bit about myself. You know, my name is Daryl Callum, right? Before joining this platform, I had no experience in the financial or credit repair industry, anything of that nature. I was just a nightclub promoter on Las Vegas Boulevard, right? I did that close to 5 years, and I, you know, made decent income, had a good time, met people from around the world, you know. But once 2020 came, COVID hit, it shut all the clubs down, shut the strip down, also shut my money down. Type a 1 in the chat if you know anyone who was negatively impacted due to COVID. Well, I lost my job. You know, I'm a single dad with 2 children to take care of. So it was rough for me. I had to relocate back to Arkansas. You know, I was on my last leg on the verge of losing everything. I didn't know what I was going to do, guys. Long story short, you know, I seen a post on social media on how you could potentially get your credit increased for free and earn additional income. I mean, and at this point, I was desperate. I really couldn't be picky. So I chose to get started with the platform, guys. Within 4 months, not only did my credit score go from 505 to 742, within 10 months, I became a vice president with this platform, earning over 6 figures a year. So the comp plan, the services changed my life. You know, I was able to get approved for a new Mercedes with 0% interest for the first 12 months, 0 money down. You know, I started earning over 6 figures a year, and the people that I ended up becoming in conjunction with was literally priceless in a sense. You know, that's what really mean more to me than anything else, because a lot of us, you know, we work jobs with a negative, messy type of community of people, you know, and this is just a positive, like-minded group of people that pours into you spiritually and mentally, and you know, on a multitude of different ways. So it's really been a blessing, and I'm very thankful of this platform. So let's get off into this, all right? So as we all know, it's great to have things that money can buy, but what about the things that money can't buy, right? So I made decent income working on Las Vegas Boulevard, but I was time broke. You know, everything that I do is for my daughters. You know, I dedicate my life to building generational wealth for them. This is my 2 daughters here, right? So with this platform, the reason that it's priceless to me is because, you know, I got my time freedom back. You know, my daughter is actually in the next room right now. I'm able to travel with them, spend time with them, because 99% of everything we do is from our phone, you know, and that's really, I would have took a pay cut just to be able to have that luxury. You know, we have cutting edge tools. We got a whole business in a box for you to be successful, you know, and you're definitely going to be in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. And why is this important? Because I mean, the economy is changing, the workforce is changing, society in general is changing, right? 16.5 million Americans, they're earning additional income through the gig economy. You know, if COVID didn't teach us anything, it taught us that one stream of income was too close to zero, and that trading time for money is really, really risky, guys. You know, so this platform allows you the ability to be your own boss. You get to pick your own hours. You don't have anyone, you know, just telling you what to do and abusing their authority. Type a 1 in the chat if you ever had a manager that you weren't so fond of, or you ever worked a job that you dreaded going to work every day because of, you know, the boss or just the environment. Type a 1 in the chat. See, this platform here, you're just working around like-minded people, and you get paid just to help other people. You got all the tools you need to be successful. You can work from absolutely anywhere in the world. You can work from home, or you can work at a beach. All right. So it's, you know, productive community, simply get paid to help other people, right, guys? And at the end of the day, you know, I know everyone on this call, right? We got like close to 85 people on this call. We all come from different backgrounds, demographics, personalities, careers, and different things of that nature. But I believe it's one thing that connects us on this call, every single person. And that's that we just want to be free. We want freedom. I mean, well, what does freedom look like in America? We live in a capitalistic society. So I feel as though you need to become financially free, right? So how do you even earn finances? There's only 2 ways to get money in this world. Either you're going to work for someone else's business, or you're going to have means of residual income from having your own business. So taking into consideration the fact that we all want to be financially free, I've never seen anyone obtain financial freedom trading their time for money. All the multi-millionaires, billionaires that I know, they did it from a means of residual income from having their own business. So this platform will work for you, you know, because you have all the tools you need to be successful. And without further ado, I'm going to have another gentleman, phenomenal guy, come on and break down the money side of things. So type money in the chat if you guys ready to hear about the money and the compensation plan. Daniel, I'm gonna pass it back over to you. Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, thank you for blessing us with your presence, Mr. Daryl Callum. You are the man. Hey, if y'all ready to figure out how we making some money, drop some heat. Drop some heat. Drop that fire in the chat. If you ready to figure out how we gonna get this money? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, man, I gotta bring my boy here in the right way, man. This is my mentor, my brother from another, the man himself, always on top of the leaderboard. Ever since I stepped foot in this platform, hey, just a model of success. A model of how to truly lock in, get your mindset right to be a true successful entrepreneur. Hey, without further ado, I want to give it up for the wonderful executive sales director, Mr. Jamal Payne.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? March Madness. Yo, we going crazy. National champions, the best team in the league by far. Yo, like it's amazing being a part of this movement. Infinite Freedom is on and it's live. Man, I hope y'all feeling this energy that we got going on. We loving life. So guys, let me tell you a little bit about myself real quick. Daniel, first off, thank you for that amazing intro, man. You came on #1 on the team, top 5 in the country in a short time, man. This brother has been absolutely just blowing up the charts and doing everything that's necessary to lead his team as well into a position of success. Guys, my name is Jamal Payne, and I'm an executive sales director in this business, guys. In a short time, I've been able to just help a lot of people, not only with their credit score getting 100, 200 point increases, but also helping people earn additional income and be successful, guys. I want to do something real quick because I want to let y'all know I really truly mean where I'm coming from with this, guys. I was in the military for a couple of times and then got out, went to corporate America. Graduated college, went to corporate America. Guys, in that time, I realized some things, guys. I hated asking another person for a raise. I hated going to another man saying, hey, look, I need my money. I'm making tens, if not $100,000 for you. Hey, does this make sense for me to, get 75 cents to you? That didn't make sense to me. Next thing, guys, I'm a single father. I'm raising my babies. So I was missing that good time. I was missing the time where I could get them off the bus and just say how your day was going. I was missing the basketball games. I was missing the football games. Guys, I was missing the homework assignments. I was a dad missing in action. And guys, that wasn't fair to my children. So guys, in the process, I had to figure out something else. Somebody asked me to make a post about credit, helping people with their credit. It made sense to me immediately. I was like, hey, look, how do I get started? How do I help people? Upon doing that, life has totally changed. Now I am present. Now I am the father that they need, because kids spell love T-I-M-E. They need that time. Guys, so hey, put a 1 in the chat if you would love to have an experience where you're spending more time with your children. Let them know that you are there for them and giving them the life that you didn't have as well. See, it's almost perfect timing the way this happened. It's just what's going on. I'm gonna switch my screen over real quick. If I can, give me 1 second. Look here, so I'm in a hotel with my kids. Guys, look, this is what I mean. I get to sit here and take my kids to places that I didn't have growing up. So we found a hotel that had an indoor pool, traveled to it, and just went and enjoyed life. So, man, love my babies. They the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I just wanted to show y'all I'm serious about this because of them. I'm in this because of them, and we living life and enjoying the way it goes. So, hey, look, Dan, you mind pulling up those slides real quick? And I can get started?
Yes, sir.
All right. So guys, look, why would this work for you? The reason why this will work for you guys, because it pretty much works for anybody, because we have a system for success. Next slide, Daniel. All right, see guys, what we do, the way we get paid is through helping other people. See, the first way is direct commission. We get $100, guys, per person that we bring in to help with their credit or with this protection plan. But not only will we get the $100, we're gonna get $12 residually as well for every time they make a payment. Even though we have a team of customer support that's gonna be handling their customer service, we have a team of credit attorneys who will be handling that as well, the dispute process. We're still gonna earn residual income every time they make a payment. You know, that's a very powerful thing. Next slide, Daniel. Also, guys, you have the ability to build your own team. Look at this young man here. Every time he brings
Okay, it looks like Mr. Jamal Payne. I know he's in a luxury hotel, guys. You gotta excuse him. He's in Dubai right now. I'm gonna take this over and just knock